people, you have Jamaican guys that was fishing in Nicaragua from way down in the 70s.
Oh, okay, in the 70s.
In the 70s, and many of those guys then stay in Nicaragua.
What do you mean? This is our home. So it's the Jamaican, and I don't know who else would come here with the race.
Oh, okay.
Like the Garifuna, you hear about them people?
The Garifuna, yes.
Okay. They came from St. Vincent, move to Ratan, some go to Guatemala, some go to Honduras.
I came like around 11 years ago, you know?
Okay.
Everywhere I go, people say, excuse me, my grandfather come from St. Elizabeth. Or my father, they were Portland.
Hello again, my beautiful peeps. This is Jamaican Youth, and I'm coming to you from Bluefields in Nicaragua. This is on the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua. Just got in. It's a little bit right before 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, and I want to walk around and take a look what's going on. Been wanting to come here and see the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua, just like I went to the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica in Limon. Some differences so far, but the main reason I came here is to see if I can find the black people of Nicaragua and ask them about the culture of Nicaragua here, ask them about the black culture of Nicaragua here, and to just kind of find out what it is, how is it that black people came to be in this part of the world, how it is they came to settle in Bluefields in particular, and what is their story, what's their ancestry, and just how they got here. So I heard that here is where most black people are concentrated in Nicaragua. However, from me just coming in, I haven't really seen a lot of black people. I still see more indigenous or Spanish people. So I'm going to walk around and see if I can find a few people. I'm going to be here over 2 days, so I'm going to see if you know, I can talk to as many people as possible, and then try and see if I can piece the story together. You know, I'm still hot. It's humid here, but as you can see, it's on the coast, so there are some beaches here. I'm gonna be looking out for that, and just gonna walk around and see you know, if I can find people to talk to. But this is the view from my hotel. As you can see, that area where that church looking building is kind of like a central location, but from driving in I saw some other areas that kind of looks like something is going on. So let's walk around and see, and if I see anyone talking, any black people in particular, I'm going to try and talk to them. So here we go. All right, so this is just downstairs from the hotel, and I'm just going to walk around just to kind of look and see what's going on. I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. I'm going to try and find back the square, but you can kind of see this is kind of a market district. Seems like a little bit it's the town center. So this is in the evening, so it's not really hustling and bustling, which is good, you know. They're kind of closing down now. It's gonna be darker soon, so I guess in no time it's gonna be dark and I won't be able to see as much, but that's okay, you know. I'm just gonna try and see if we can run into anybody interested. So this looks like it's a market here that is just closing down for the evening. Let me see what they're selling out there. Oh, there's a is kind of busy. I'm pretty sure that there'll be stuff going on later in the night, but for now, people still selling. So I can see a lot of darker skinned people here, but still not. I kind of expected to see like this, a lot of black people walking around. I don't see as much. So, hey, what's up, man? Good?
Good.
I was gonna try and talk to that guy, but I think right here is a little bit too low. So, not yet. So here are some it's a very busy area. So I'm very used to doing a lot of walking. Wow. Out here is much busier than I thought. Yeah. I thought there wasn't going to be anything much going on, but I was wrong. So a lot of people, it's kind of low here. As soon as I get to somewhere where it's less noisy and I see some people that I think I can talk to, I'll just try and open a conversation with somebody. I don't care at this point. I'm trying to get away from that car because there's too much noise coming from it. All right. So I'm still walking and checking, but it looks like a busy, bustling area. I see a lot more black families now, so hopefully I can get to talk to one soon. Ah, bless up, bless up. So I'm trying to maybe look for older black people, not so much the younger ones, because I don't think they're gonna know the story. So hopefully I can find an older black person that probably will know the story a little bit better. So you can get an idea of, this is where they say most of the black people live, but you can get an idea about us looking around to see if you see any black people. are the concentration of black people that you see. A lot of mixed black people, as you would expect, to some extent, because we're interbreeding with the Spanish people. It's kind of what you see. Ah, I found what I was looking for. I'm trying to go to this square right here. That I saw earlier when I was coming in. I see a lot of people standing around here. So these people might have a little time for me, as opposed to maybe just trying to stop and talk to people that are shopping or doing other business. See if I can talk to this guy.
Of course, and Bluefields and all, Cornell and all the different places.
Oh, so how do your son know? I'm guessing someone, you know, like you would probably know the entire story more.
No, I'm not. I don't live here. I live on Cornell.
Oh, you live on Cornell? I see. Okay.
Yeah.
But generally, though, how did black people come to start living in Bluefields?
You see what happened in Bluefields? Otherwise, like the whole Atlantic coast, you have different races of people. You know, but the black people generally, you'd say they introduced way back in the days. During the time of the pirates and that passed on the Atlantic coast and different things, and they were scattered over the whole Atlantic coast.
Okay.
You know, but there is a website there that can give you, but I don't manage the website right now, that you can go in and know the history about the Atlantic coast, that include Bluefields and all the different places.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So this coast is the Atlantic
this is
coast.
the South Atlantic coast of Nicaragua.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you are from?
I'm from Jamaica originally, but I live in the US now.
Okay.
And one of the reasons there's a place called Bluefields in Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah, I heard about it.
And the thing is, I hear that there's some connection between Jamaica and the black people that live here. So I'm kind of trying to investigate, like, what's the connection?
Okay, you have people, you have Jamaican guys that was fishing in Nicaragua from way down in the 70s.
Oh, okay, in the 70s.
In the 70s, and many of those guys then stay in Nicaragua, on the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua, and scattered over the whole place. Some of them in Bluefield, some in Corn Island, some in the different communities on the Atlantic coast.
Okay.
Probably that can be what relation they had back in the days was during the fishery.
The fishing. So in the 70s.
In the 70s, that's down in the 70s. Because the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua produce most part of the fish that they catch in Nicaragua. Because we have Atlantic Ocean and we have Pacific Ocean.
Right.
Okay. The fish them that we catch on the Atlantic coast, on the Atlantic Ocean, is quality fish. You're talking about yellowtail, you're talking about snappers, you're talking about groupers and all those fish. Which in Jamaica was one of the best markets for those fish.
In terms of selling them?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So then, back in the days, you had a relation between Nicaragua and Jamaica for that purpose.
Okay.
And also you have, I imagine, other products that I get to understand that they used to carry in back in the days, like coconuts and different things.
Okay.
So they had commercial relation
from this coast to Jamaica.
The Jamaica coast. Yeah.
Okay, so so fishermen used to come all the way down to Nicaragua. That's interesting. And I know because like snapper is very popular in Jamaica. And I definitely yellowtail. I know.
Yellowtail. Yeah, you have groupers, you have all different types of fish.
And then, how about English? How is it that most of the black people speak English?
English, yes. You all speak, if I'm not mistaken, you all speak broken English in Jamaica, right?
Right.
Okay, we spoke English, but our English mix. That's why you can find in Nicaragua, on the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua, those guys speak English better than the guys in the Pacific, because the Pacific is Spaniard.
Okay. Right? So that's the other coast,
that's the other coast. That's on the Pacific coast. They are Spaniards. So we speak English, but our English are broken English. You all in Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken, you are mixed with patois or something like that.
Right.
Okay, we don't mix with patois. We are broken English. We made more pronunciation in Spanish mixed with English. A little bit of everything mixed down into it, because you have on the Atlantic coast you have people that speak English, and then you have people that speak Spanish also. You know, so that's the reason why.
And so, but how did they come to speak English to begin with? Like, was it like something that, you know, like they were already speaking, black people were already speaking English before they could come here, or did they learn it while in Nicaragua?
Okay, in Nicaragua on the Atlantic coast, first we had them mosquitoes. The mosquitoes, that is a race of people.
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, that's a dialect.
Oh, okay.
Those guys speak dialect.
Okay.
Those are the first descent on the Atlantic coast.
Okay.
Right? Then after that we had the pirates and that.
No, the mosquitoes, are those black people?
Okay.
Are those indigenous people?
It's the indigenous people.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. And after that, you had these guys them that was exploring, like Colon and those guys them that came in, and there is where the English begin mix. You know,
Okay.
they begin mix. Then after that, you had pirate, because on Nicaragua on the Atlantic coast you had pirate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pirate in the 80s, but well, which in Bluefield, in Cornella, they celebrate the day more because the pirate them reached to Cornella first.
Oh,
Then they
okay.
spread over the whole place.
And why did the pirates come? What
Okay. One of the reasons why the pirates then come to the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua, because those guys them, you know, they behind treasures and different things, and they hide treasures, and also they exploring some of the time, and that's the reason why we have pirates on the Atlantic coast.
Oh, okay.
But the Atlantic coast of Nicaragua have a great history.
Okay.
Great history.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
So one of the other things I wanted that was the food too, because I hear something called that there's a food. The people say rundown.
Rundown. Okay. Yes.
And I know that is something in Jamaica.
That's why I told you you have plenty of things that is similar.
Yeah.
Probably you have a different name towards it, but seeing it, you know, it could be the same, because we use rundown.
Well,
Okay.
what is that? Yeah.
Okay, a rundown is a food that you cook with fish. And you also use the coconut milk.
Okay.
You use it. You use bananas. You use plantain. You use cocoa. But they make the rundown with all different. Now they make it also with beef, mixed up with all different seafoods. You know, in it.
Yeah.
Some people just make it with fish. And some people put all different type of seafoods in the rundown.
Oh, so the rundown is the sauce, and you can cook it with any type of meat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and it's made out of coconut milk.
Coconut milk, right?
Okay.
And then you have also the rice and beans.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the
Yeah, that's another thing in Jamaica too.
Exactly, you have the rice and beans on the Atlantic
So
coast.
all of those food things that would have come with those fishermen that came from Jamaica,
Okay.
or was that there before?
Was before.
Okay.
They had it before.
Oh, okay.
You know, but you see, it's like what I told you, the fishermen them in Jamaica come, that was like down in the 60s, 70s, right?
Okay.
But then you had the pirates them that was in the 18th century.
Okay.
And these pirates them was some of, if I'm not mistaken, it was descendant from Jamaica to also the slavery.
Descendant of slaves.
Slavery.
Oh, so the pirates were black people? Some of them?
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them, okay.
Yeah.
So they were from that time up until the 70s.
70s, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, you have great history on the Atlantic coast.
I'm gonna do some more digging, but just one more question though. Like, in terms of the food, is there any other thing? Because I know there's something we call sorrel that I know they call Jamaica here.
Yeah, okay, sorrel. Yeah, we call it sorrel on the Atlantic.
You call it sorrel too?
That's you call it they call it té de Jamaica in Spanish. They call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Té
a
de
little
Jamaica.
okay, a little red fruits looking. Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Okay, that's the sorrel. Yeah, exactly. You had the sorrel wine. You know, you made it, you boil it, and then you made a drink out of it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a lot of remnants of Jamaican culture, and so you do ackee, saltfish.
Right.
You do all of that
All
too.
of that too.
Is there any restaurant in the area I could go that sell that type of where I could get like
no, to be
rundown?
To be frank and sincere with you, I don't manage them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know on Cornell to find.
On Cornell.
In Bluefield, you're supposed to have it, but it's like what I told you. I don't live here, you know. I just pass through. Yeah.
So are you going back to Cornell today?
No, I'm supposed to go up maybe probably in a week, next week.
Oh, because I hear that there's only one time a week you can get a ferry.
Yeah, you have a ferry that leaves from Bluefield to Cornell on Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Okay.
And also Saturday. 2 times a week.
Oh, so it's twice a week.
Twice a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They go Wednesday and return Thursday. They go back on Saturday and return back on Sunday. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I might not be able to do it
Yeah.
because it's probably gone by now. It's gone. The one
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
going.
yeah. He went down for dredging, guys. It's late 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 in the morning.
In the
Oh.
morning, yeah. But as I told you, it's a website there. Let me see if I can find it, and then you know a part of the history, especially from Cornell and other places.
So we're continuing the journey. Just got some informative information there. So I'm gonna walk around. Woo. This is the square I was talking about. When I was coming in, I saw it. So I'm gonna just look around, see if I can run into anybody and talk. Definitely seeing more people. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. They're hiding their face, but I'm really just trying to get a. I'm just. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a picture of the thing they're sitting in front of. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Right here, fine, thanks.
Everything good?
Yeah, taking everything easy.
Okay. Are you from Bluefields?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, grown and got dead here.
Well, I'm from Jamaica, and you know, I heard about Bluefields, and I kind of wanted to, you know, find out about the people that live here, the black people that live here.
I had a friend from Jamaica named Philip Panton.
Philip Panton, really?
He used to live to our house.
Okay.
He was in Costa Rica. He met friend with my brother, and my brother sent him here to Bluefields. Nice guy.
Okay.
Nice
That's
guy.
good. That's good. So how did black people even come to live at this part of Nicaragua?
What do you mean? This is our home. They say it's the Jamaican, and who else would come here with the race?
Okay. So it's like mostly like Caribbean people, like
Yeah, Caribbean.
that came here.
Yeah.
Do you know why they came here to begin? In the beginning,
Huh?
do you know why they came here? Like if they came to work or anything like that?
Supposed to get a work because this place rich.
Here?
Wow.
Yeah.
They used to export banana and things from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, so banana was the thing.
Banana, lumber.
Oh, okay. All right. And is that the reason why like people speak English here? Because I hear a lot of English speakers here, but not like in Managua where I was. There's not a lot.
Here is only English and mosquito, but it's Creole the most here then.
Oh, okay. English and mosquito. Okay. So mosquito is different from Spanish. Is that different?
Yeah, mosquito are different language.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, man. Well, just thanks for talking.
Yeah.
Just wanna say hi. All right. I don't think those guys really wanted to say much, but you know, you have to try. I'm determined to get the information, so you know, you have to try. People are afraid of the camera. Yeah, they hide their face, and kind of like Jamaicans, you know. Jamaicans actually don't like to be seen on camera like this. Even if you are just walking around and you're not really focusing on them per se, you're just trying to take you in the area. Yeah, they don't really like that. So hopefully we can find somebody else like that guy that's friendly, that willing to talk some more. But I just came here not too long ago. Decided to come out here immediately because like you just never know. Just trying to catch as much information as I can when I can. It looks like some fear is going on. Yeah, but this is Bluefields. Doesn't look very black, does it? I thought it would be blacker than this, but interesting thing right there. All right. Going on out here. Hello. Everything okay? So yeah, this is where I wanted to come, but again, I thought I would see some more, you know, people of color. So yeah. My brother. Excuse me, sir. Are you from Bluefields?
Huh?
Are you from Bluefields?
Well, I'm living here now, but I'm from up the lagoon.
From up the lagoon?
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to see if I could find some people that, like, you know about the history of how black people came to live in Bluefields. I don't know if you'd happen to know, like, why black people live here and not like in other parts of Nicaragua.
Okay. What I could say is that, well, far as I know, the Garifuna, you hear about them people?
The Garifuna, yes.
Okay. They came from St. Vincent, move to Ratan, some go to Guatemala, some go to Honduras, some, and they scatter about. And some came to Nicaragua. But they that came to Nicaragua, they stopped cutting tree. And those days, but when they look at it, they didn't like cutting tree.
hunting tree?
Yeah, cotton tree.
Cotton tree. Okay, cotton
They
tree.
didn't like down there, so they said that they would prefer to travel and they traveled up the Fire Lagoon. Okay, then they went to St. Vincent, community called St. Vincent, like where they came from. And they were there, and from there some dismissed to a community called Lafayette, and they were in Lafayette. And from there some went to another place I call it Lauba, which means the other side.
Okay.
Okay, and then some went to Myra. Okay, and from there some went to Orinoco, which is the station place for the Garifuna people.
Okay, Orinoco.
Orinoco.
Okay.
So then those that went to Orinoco, they stationed then and the farm and strengthened themselves. So now Orinoco is the big community for the Garifuna. You have other little communities that Garifuna live in it too, but Orinoco is the strength of the Garifuna. Well, the black people, for me, I see like they came from all around. Some came from probably like Caymans, you know, people travel around, they get mixed up with black women or black men, and they travel down to Nicaragua. Like Nicaragua would travel go to Spanish town like Spain, you know?
Yeah.
You go there, you see black people too. How they get there? Because by traveling, and they mix up with other the woman or the man that is there, and well, there from black woman, black man, black boy, black girls.
Right. Okay.
So that's
so the ones that are here is a mixture of people, like some from St. Vincent, some from just traveling people.
Yeah. Okay, what are here are all mixed people, because what they call them Creole. Okay, Creole. That word is like people come mixed with black with Indian or black with Spaniard. Okay. Some of the black child born from from Spaniard or Indian, well, when they become man or woman, you ask them what identity you want to hold. Some will say, well, I want to be Creole. Some will say, I Miss Indian. You know, they just depend on what they feel like they want to be. Or some will say, well, I am a Spaniard, because probably their father or their mother is Spaniard, and they're clear. So they will say, you know, I want to say I am a Spaniard. Okay, be black, they will say, I prefer to say I am a Garifuna. So it's just like that why black people come around here.
But I hear that like in Bluefields you have some stuff like rundown and ackee and sawfish and sorrel. And I know that some of those things we have in Jamaica too.
Yeah, but ackee, I don't know if they have that here. Rundown, yes.
Okay, they have rundown. So is there a Jamaican presence here? Is there anything, because those are some of the things that I'm from Jamaica originally, but I live in the US now. But like, is there anything that you know about any Jamaican heritage here in Bluefields? Because there's a place in Jamaica called Bluefields as well.
Yeah, well, okay. Jamaican people came here and they have children are Jamaican here. Okay. So I would say that is part of their heritage.
Do you know how they came here, the Jamaican people, or why they came?
Okay. Well, what I understand, some of what I know about is some came like fishing. They came fishing and they stop off. Some came traveling around, like they be working, running drugs, and they hold off, and just like that, and they take wife or take woman, and they make big children, and they leave and probably go back home. Yeah. So the philosophy is.
So it's a mixture of people.
Yeah, it's a mixture of people.
Okay. All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank you.
You
too. God bless you too.
Yeah.
Puerto Cabeza.
Puerto Cabezas.
Okay.
Building up there, that side, to the north. Yeah.
Okay. So is it do black people speak that language? Mosquito?
Yeah, the mosquito.
Is it
But in Taspacaone,
okay.
they speak little ahead of Orinoco. They speak this mosquito language in Taspacaone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it close to Spanish or is it very different from Spanish?
Different.
Different. Oh, that's like God.
Every minute this light on the street still coming on again.
So, okay. Yeah, but so what are some of the other foods? I know like you have like rice and peas. Do you do like rice and peas and chicken, rice and peas and curry goat?
No, usually the people in here don't eat. They have a guy here from. He says he's from Jamaica. Do you know him?
No,
They have a bar straight down here.
On this road?
Yes, straight down.
Yeah.
At the very bottom, and it's like underwater.
It is underwater, like but you over the water, right?
Oh,
He's from Jamaica.
He's from Jamaica. Oh my God, I'm going down there.
Yeah, he does
Right
big
now.
oxtail. He does have curry goat, curry chicken, and those things. He does stuff.
Okay. Okay.
He's from Jamaica. We call him Yadi.
Call him Yadi. Yeah, that's what we call Jamaicans, Yadi.
Yeah. He right now they have a business straight.
Yeah, I think I was just in there because I heard them playing some music and I just went in there and looked and then I just came back out. So that means he probably doesn't have any problem communicating with people around here.
No.
Because it's like
He has
speak
plenty
the same
friends.
way.
Yeah. He have plenty language, he plenty friends, and he speak just like how you are the Jamaican.
Yeah.
You could know the tongue and say, oh, that's a Jamaican boy.
Okay. So is there any other Jamaicans that you know that live around here? Or is he the only
No
one?
one, you know him.
The next one don't go. The dark skin one. The one should be done like Janet Lang.
Yeah.
He done that. He that one the darker died there.
So you said that the Jamaicans that they brought here, they came to like work to chop out the area.
Yeah, chop out the area.
Do you know like about what time, what year that started out?
Well,
Like-
that one I can't tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have English names then.
English name.
Okay.
Yeah, Wilson, the Hudson.
Hudson.
Jamaica don't have Wilson.
Wilson? There's a lot of Wilsons.
You will hear a lot to hear.
Yeah, there's a lot of Wilsons
Yeah,
here.
because they
Okay.
come from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know several Wilsons.
The green, they say that come
Green?
From,
I know a lot of Greens
They
too.
say that come from Jamaica. They would do with Jamaican people.
Okay. Yeah, I'm because I want to try to run down. I was talking to somebody else and he was saying they kind of make it just like we make it with the coconut milk. So I want to try it and see if it tastes anything like how we make it. But is there any restaurant apart? Because I'm guessing since he's Jamaican, he's probably gonna make it like our
He make
Jamaican.
it like how it is. When you go, he make it like.
But is there a restaurant owned by somebody that from here that does that type of
No.
food?
Only him.
Only him alone? Really?
When you want to eat those kind of food, you have to go down by Yadi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's what you call it. They'll go by Yadi. Okay. Yeah. So is there anything like people do to like preserve the whole? How do you preserve like your culture then down here? Is like because when I came down here I thought I would see a lot of black people, but like when I look around I see a lot of Spanish people, and then after pretty much be walking around to see the black people. So I'm just like wondering like, was there a time when there was a lot more people and then because of integration it got less, or it has always been like this?
No. We had a lot of black people down here, but the majority of them went. Some not here. Marita down here. Always was full, but hardly everybody went. They immigrate to the United States. But we just say this kind of dead number. One time so the happy corner, you know.
Oh really? This corner right there?
Yeah, all the black people, them here sit down in that. No,
No, it's different.
everything different.
Why? What caused that?
I think I need to work on door here in town. Everything, nearly all the fabrics, them closed down.
Is it because of COVID or?
Yeah, no, before the COVID.
Oh, okay.
And then the majority of the children they go Manawa to study and then they work in call center. Because here we have only one call center, but it's not like Manawa. More than one. And here we only have one, so we're ready to go Manawa.
Is that what a lot of young people do when they go to Managua? There's where they work?
Huh?
Is there where they work? Like
Yeah, they
call
work
center?
and study. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You from Mr. Farmer?
Yeah.
All right.
You live here, don't
All right. Well, thanks. But you're a Jamaican living here, though.
Yeah, but you see, I came here to live here. I mean, I grew up here. You know, me as a son, for me to sit and elucidate about the ethnicity of how these people came about to come here. It's kind of hard, you know.
Oh, all right.
Because you have Jamaicans that's been here for 40 years.
Really? People who leave Jamaica and come here?
Come here and live for 40 years to Ireland. They've been living here since they were like 20 years old.
Oh, really?
Okay. I came like around 11 years ago, you know.
Okay.
Everywhere I go, people say, excuse me, my grandfather come from St. Elizabeth. Or my father, they were Portland. My father named Stuart. They named Lewis. They named Morgan, you know. So they named Smith. So when we started to do some research, remember I said, a lot of Jamaicans used to stay here. So there are a lot of roots here that's embedded here. You know, with people have that ethnic thing of like Jamaicans, and the culture is diverse. The food.
I noticed they do rice and beans, rundown.
The rundown. You know, the only thing they don't do is the curry and the thing. You know, I said about the jerk chicken and the jerk pork, but you know. Them food is like almost like ours. You know, them do the breadfruit, but then the roast the breadfruit. Like,
also, breadfruit grow over here?
Yes, there's a breadfruit tree right here.
Oh, okay.
They have the breadfruit, they have the banana, they have everything.
Yeah.
Because they say
we see yam too.
The Jamaicans, they brought those up here. You know, it's a culture.
So how Jamaicans eat? Why did they even come here to begin with? Like how they come here?
Because I think most of them came on this fishing
thing.
expedition.
Yeah.
Because the fishery here is a big thing. You know, and some of them may go up on ship then and meet a cat and
no, cat is sweet.
Yes, like the cat is similar.
Stay.
Yeah, and they stay up like I've never worked on ship, you know.
Yeah.
I met my wife. Soon to be ex-wife anyway, you know. It's a side story, you know. I met her in Panama.
Met her in Panama, okay.
When I met her in Panama, I used to talk and I said, oh, you sound like a Jamaican son. So I come from a place called Bluefields. It's in Nicaragua. I'm like, Nicaragua? Then she started to introduce me to her friends, but them talk just like us. And them move just like us. Yeah. She brought me here and I fell in love with Bluefields.
I just love it.
You remind me of St. Thomas.
Yeah.
You know, like a Garrison, Jamaica, you know?
Yeah.
And Managua is just like Kingston.
Right.
Just like Kingston. It's fast. People have trickery.
Yeah.
And, you know, so, you know, when you look at Managua, you look at Kingston, Jamaica. When you come to Bluefields, you know, Lagoon, Island. Island is a place with the beautiful beaches, you know.
Is that Corn Island?
Yeah, it's Corn Island. You know what I'm saying? With a pretty beach.
Yeah.
You know, that reminds you of Jamaica. Just the water alone, you know. And this place is called Lagoon. And I've never been to the place called Orinoco and all that places.
Oh, yeah, with the Garifuna people.
Right. But I've been to Lagoon, and then I'm staying with you.
Is Lagoon close to here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have nice water and beach there, or?
Yes, you know, it's the body of this water bring it to the lagoon.
Oh, okay.
That way, you know, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, how long since you've been here?
I mean, I was in Managua first, and I came to Managua. When was it? Wednesday or Tuesday night, and then I wanted to come down here because I'm like. Because I've been to, you know what?
How long since you've been here?
Today is my first day.
Okay, because a guy came here today. He speaks. He's an American, and he said he's been here for 2 days, but nobody brought him here to Kush.
Oh, really?
And he said, can I bring a curry chicken? I'm like, yes, and I curry chicken. He came back. He gave me a tip. Actually, I said, this is the best curry chicken I've eaten, and I live in Miami. So what did you do to the chicken? I'm like, I just do what I do best, cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just like, oh my God. So
okay.
I thought he was part of your expedition. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no. I just came today. Just come down and you know. I was just talking to a lady up the road because I hear her talking and she sounded like a Jamaican and say, wow, you sound like a Jamaican. It's more than one people, by the way. And then I just start talking to her and she said, no man, you must go down Yardie. Him straight down the road. She said she call you Yardie.
Yeah, yeah.
So she said, just go straight down the road. So as soon as I finish talking to her, just come down. So I've been just walking around and trying to talk to people because like, I don't know if you know where Limon is in Costa Rica. They have a place.
Limon, yeah.
Yeah, it's similar to here,
Yes.
where you have a lot of people there.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, it seemed like a lot of people saying it's the fishing. Like a lot of Jamaicans come because of fishing.
For real, that brought a lot of Jamaican here. Plus, I think they used to export a lot of Jamaican goods, product in Carnet.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why most Jamaicans came here rather. And when they come, they just meet a little cat and just fall in love. Cause these Spanish girls something else. You know?
Hey, tell me about them now.
They're nice, man.
They're nice.
They're
Yeah.
sweet, man.
Okay.
You know? But you know, woman is woman everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you meet the right person, you know, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But the girls, them here, man, them nice. Them real sweet, man. You have to just know how to deal with them. Just like if you go to Jamaica with a cat.
Yeah.
You have to know how to deal with the cat, you know, big woman, you know, everything I say. You have to know how to deal with her. You know, just like the States. And if you go to the States, like in Chicago, you give me the no, what to, you know, group, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but these Spanish girls, they're beautiful, man.
And they like black men.
Love black man, yeah. Yeah, love black man.
Okay.
You know? So, man, you come here and get okay.
No. No, I've been hearing the stories, you know, of those try to check it out.
It's a good, if you come here on a documentary, there are people here that can give it history. You know, like, I used to have a beautiful lawyer called Sylvia Fox.
Sylvia Fox?
Yes.
Okay.
She was grown by a Jamaican stepfather.
Okay.
So she have a history
To know the history of all of that.
with Jamaicans.
Who is she? And
She's a lawyer.
okay.
You know, maybe if you're here Monday,
Yeah, I'll be here
so
one day.
I could take you could come and see me, and then I could take you to her office,
Okay.
and you could sit with her, and you know, we could groove with her because she grew up as a child with a Jamaican stepfather. You know what I'm saying? And plus, there are other people that she may can introduce you to.
Yeah.
Who knows more about the Jamaican that were here. Because I'm saying every black man in a Bluefields have a Jamaican grandfather or a Jamaican cousin.
Oh, that many half
affiliated.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You want a glass?
Oh yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I want to find out because
You want ice? I was like, you want ice?
yeah, sure, I'll take it. That is what I hear even in Le Mans too, is like, you know, they say, or in Costa Rica in general, they say every black person is
Affiliated with
with a Jamaican. Yeah.
And I said, yeah, you're black man here. I touch a pretty black.
Yeah.
Every black man.
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But